Welcome, this is Mark Leibovit, and this is our Leibovit volume reversal tutorial for Monday morning, April 25th, here on Esignal. We're going to be looking at Sunworks in just a moment, Sunw. Here you're looking at the home page for the Esignal order form, which provides 3 versions of the volume reversal on one package: the sequential, which we use on these videos, which posts all positive and negative volume reversals; the directional, which filters out repetitive VRs and also supplies a stop; and the 2-day version, which is based on the premise that following a negative or positive VR, you tend to get movement in that direction for a couple of trading days. Meanwhile, it's $99 a month, and there is a free trial offered, so I would encourage you to go to Esignal and sign up for this tool, which, as you probably know watching these videos, is incredibly powerful and a great addition to your technical analysis. I almost use it exclusively with very little other complementary indicators, but that's what I've been doing for so many years, and that's obviously what I'm comfortable in doing. Let's jump to the chart. We're going to look at Sunworks here, Sunw. We're long at vrtrader.com, and we'll talk about our newsletters in just a moment. As you can see here, we generated a Leibovit positive volume reversal midweek on Wednesday. We had a rising 533 stochastic, which I like to use, and it's coming off a little bit of a rising bottom. But if you want to step back a bit and see where Sunworks is really coming from on a monthly chart, I mean, going back to 2006 and 7, I mean, this was a $150, $160 stock, and it's been basing and coiling here, so to speak, here for quite some time. So it's probably due for a bounce. And if you look at TAN, which is the ETF for the solar stocks, you'll see that that's starting to rise, and there's been some renewed interest in some of the solar plays. So this could be a nice catch-up play here. How far it's going to go? Well, you got resistance around 311, but I'd be in it for a lot more than that, considering the stocks is down as much. I mean, basically it's a $2 stock. For this thing to rally up to $5, $6, or $7 is not impossible, though obviously we'll take a nice percentage trade at vrtrader.com. So I want to bring that to your attention because you're showing nice correlation with our volume reversal work. In fact, if you go back here, you can see a couple negative volume reversals here in the last month or so, and how it did trend down, and there was a positive volume reversal back here in January, and then trended up nicely. So there is some follow through here, but it is a cheap stock, and you should be trading it close to the vest if possible. Meanwhile, just as a reminder, vrtrader.com hosts a series of newsletters, including our Platinum, which is where we provide specific recommendations, but we also provide specific recommendations in our Vice letter, which covers everything from cannabis to gaming, alcohol, and tobacco, and so forth, including many of the other Vice or Sin stocks. But our Gold letter is important, along with our Trader's Book of Volume, which I think you should all read if you want more insight into volume indicators. And our annual forecast model, a cyclical report, has been published since 1987, and is something you definitely want to check out. Speaking of checking out, check out my radio show Saturday mornings 10 a.m. Eastern at gcnlive.com. That's gcnlive.com, Wall Street Raw, and it is archived, and it is available on iTunes as well. So again, check in here at Esignal, and hopefully you'll sign up for the Leibovit volume reversal indicator, and at least on a trial, and see how it works for you. And hopefully you'll do so. I think you'll be very pleased. Talk to you next week.